Hello, and welcome to this lesson on comparing similar lengths. By the time you finish this video, you will be able to understand what similar shapes mean and how their sides are related. Next, learn how to calculate the scale factor between two similar shapes. Finally, apply the scale factor to find missing lengths in exam-style problems. Let's get started. Two shapes are called similar when they have the same shape but different sizes. This means that all corresponding sides are in the same ratio. This ratio is called the scale factor. When shapes are similar, we can use the scale factor to work out missing lengths. Here's the steps on how to compare lengths in similar shapes. First, match the corresponding sides. These are sides that appear in the same position on each shape. Next, determine the scale factor. If the second shape is larger, it is an enlargement, and the scale factor will be greater than 1. If the second shape is smaller, it is a reduction, and the scale factor will be between 0 and 1. To calculate the scale factor, divide the length on the second shape by the matching length on the first shape. Finally, use the scale factor to find missing sides. Multiply when scaling up from the first shape to the second, and divide when scaling down from second shape to first shape. Always remember, once the scale factor is known, we can use it to find missing sides. To move from the first shape to the second shape, multiply the side length by the scale factor. To move from the second shape back to the first shape, divide the length by the scale factor. Using these steps allows us to calculate any missing side in similar shapes. Now let's dive into some exam-style practice questions. You can pause the video and try yourself. The question tells us that E, F, G, H, and U, V, W, X are similar shapes, and we are asked to find the length of UX. When shapes are similar, their angles are equal and their corresponding sides are in the same ratio. One shape is simply a scaled version of the other. Here, the blue shape is the larger shape, and the yellow shape is the smaller shape. First, we match the corresponding sides. The top side of the large shape E, F, measures 10 centimeters, and the matching top side of the small shape U, V, measures 4 centimeters. Side E, H, is 12 centimeters, and the matching side UX is unknown. Next, we determine the scale factor. To find the scale factor from the large shape to the small shape, we use the formula divide the small length by the large length. So we calculate 4 divided by 10, which simplifies to 2/5. This means every side of the large shape is multiplied by 2/5 to get the matching side on the smaller shape. Now we use the scale factor to find the missing length. We know that we multiply when scaling up from the first shape to the second. The corresponding side on the large shape is EH, which measures 12 centimeters. Multiply 2/5 by 12, so the missing side UX is 4.8 centimeters. And that is the final answer. Let's go through this another question step by step. You can pause the video and try it yourself. Q, R, S, and X, Y, Z are similar shapes. We are asked to find the length of XZ. First, match the corresponding sides. We can see that QR corresponds to XY. QR is 15 centimeters, and XY is 9 centimeters. Now determine the scale factor. Scale factor equals 9 divided by 15. This simplifies to 3/5. Next, use the scale factor. We apply it to the corresponding base. Q, S is 20 centimeters, so we multiply 20 by 3/5. 20 times 3 divided by 5 equals 12. So the length of XZ is 12 centimeters. And that's the final answer.